Salt Lake City, Utah, and the Toronto Raptors are in town tonight, and the Jazz and Toronto both playing game number 2 of the preseason schedule. Nice crowd inside the house that Larry built as we look at the lineups presented by Zions Bank. At Zions Bank, we haven't forgotten who keeps us in business. For the visiting Toronto Raptors, Kyle Lowry, tough point guard, will get the start. Kyle Collinsworth from Brigham Young will be the 2 guard, with Kawhi Leonard, the former San Antonio Spur, former Jazz man C.J. Miles, and Valanciunas, the big man, against Rubio Mitchell. Joe Ingles, happy birthday, Joe. Valanciunas came off the bench as Toronto went small against the Blazers Saturday night. Lowry loved to drive the paint, does, and drops in the first 2 of the night. Fires up his first shot. Stolen by Joe. Ingles wide open. Lifted up, Joe. On his birthday with 2 hands.
I think he got more athletic. Play by Ingles here, Bowler. Look at the quickness in the passing lane. Great ability. And you see here the dunk. Bowler, he had 6 dunks last year. Look at the bench, loving life.
And really the perfect storm for him to come here with a system, and now in his second year with Quinn Snyder. High floater for 2,
Donovan Mitchell here. Watch the move, the crossover, hesitation into the paint, and the floater over the 7-foot. What parts of his game has he improved in the offseason? That floater is going to be a must shot for him.
Valanciunas denied. Gobert, so tough, blocked it, took it away. And they give up DeMar DeRozan to get him. They had the best record in the East last year. Valanciunas with the putback for 2. Rubio, quick outlet. Joe, right back to Ricky. He'll pump up the 3. Looks good. Down the barrel. And a home run ball early for Ricky Rubio. And a home run ball early for Ricky Rubio.
And Bowler, what we didn't mention about Rubio is the fact that he shot a career high from behind the arc last year.
Utah 4 turnovers. Toronto with 3. Inside and up and down goes Gobert.
How beautiful was that?
To that nice lob inside. How about that spin first? And then up top, only Gobert, Matt, could grab that basketball over Kawhi Leonard. Beautiful play. Rudy on the board with 4.
Dynamic athlete. We know that about Donovan. The thing that I think he can take the next step in is getting to the free throw line just a few times more and shooting a higher percentage.
Valanciunas with the offensive rebound. Remember, the shot clock reset at 14, and the big man just goes up, back in with it. 2 buckets early for the 7-footer. He had 17.7 rebounds off the bench against Portland. That's Royce O'Neal.
It's a very difficult shot to make. No, I'm not, and I'm going to have to finesse the shot into a bucket.
First bucket of the season, of the preseason for Royce O'Neal, and back-to-back hoops now for Valanciunas.
It's not that he played bad last year.
Leonard now 1 of 4. Rudy inside for 2. Rudy had his way in the opening quarter against the Perth Wildcats Saturday night. Jazz by 7. Siakam has checked in, has Ibaka. Surge in his 10th year from the Congo and knocks down the bucket.
I think his defense is ahead of his offense right now at this stage of his career, which is a good thing for him.
Siakam buries a 3. O'Neal. 10 on the shot clock, makes his move, ball blocked as he went to the glass. Here comes Kawhi. Taken away. Grayson Allen. He can run the floor, try to go coast to coast, had it stolen, then lost out of bounds. Crowder pumps up a 3, rattles home the 3 ball. He had 13.6 rebounds.
Something that I noticed last year with Jay Crowder is when he starts the game on a made shot or something positive, he plays better during that game.
Leonard somehow got the ball to roll in traffic. Kawhi Leonard, former San Antonio Spur, now making a home in Toronto. Jazz up 5. Danny Green, so tough from three-point land. Ball comes loose, picked up. That's what Kawhi does so well. He's there to pick it up and put it back in.
Gigantic hands. That's what those hands, they call them the claw. Those things are great on the defensive end, but also around the...
Siakam. Back inside, Ibaka with a high floater with his right hand. Wichita State, he'll take the 3. It's away and too strong. AB way up high. Couldn't grab the rebound, and the putback is in by Danny Green.
And is a good defender.
Played his last 8 seasons for Popovich on a lob up top beauty. O'Neal to Favors. That stops an 8-1 run by Toronto on a dribble drive around. Faves missed the hammer. Too confident, too open. AB off the window. The bounce, and it's in. Derek Favors and Allen. Crowder in a crowd. That ball was pinned up against the glass. Counted for 2. 6-point quarter for Jay off the bench.